They ruled this world for thousands of years. Giants that survived ice, storms, and endless cold. And then, within just a few thousand years, they were gone. What really ended the Ice Age? Climate or humans? "20,000 years ago, Earth looked very different. Northern continents were buried beneath ice sheets kilometers thick. The wind did not simply blow, it cut through flesh. Open plains stretched beyond the horizon. This was the world of the mammoth steppe. Across these lands roamed woolly mammoths. Cave lions moved silently in the darkness. Vast herds of bison and reindeer followed the seasons. Nature was enormous. Humans were small. But humans were not alone. In Europe and parts of Asia, two human species lived side by side. Neanderthals, strong, heavily built, adapted to the cold. And Homo sapiens, more flexible, more innovative. They walked the same frozen ground, hunted the same animals, and sometimes their paths crossed. We do not know what happened in those moments, but genetics tells us they met. Life was a constant test. Night brought danger. Predators sensed weakness. Ice storms could destroy a camp within hours. Fire became the center of survival. It gave warmth. It pushed back the dark. It kept predators at a distance. It gathered people together. Humans learned to use everything the environment offered. Hides became protection against the cold. Bones became tools and structural frames. Tusks supported shelters. It was survival engineering. Inside caves and shelters, something new appeared. Lines carved into stone, images of animals. This was not decoration, it was thought. But the world began to change. Temperatures slowly rose. Glaciers retreated. The steppe transformed. Ecosystems shifted. The great herds became smaller. Mammoths disappeared from ancient roots. Neanderthals became fewer. Around 40,000 years ago, Neanderthals vanished. By around 11,000 years ago, the Ice Age had ended, and with it, the mammoths were gone. Why? Scientists still debate the answer. Did the climate change too quickly? Did a more adaptable hunter alter the balance? Most likely, it was both. When the ice withdrew, only one human species remained, Homo sapiens, and a new chapter of Earth's history began, one we are still writing today. But the end of the Ice Age was not a smooth transition. Around 12,900 years ago, just as the planet was warming, the climate suddenly shifted again. Temperatures dropped sharply. Glacial conditions returned. Scientists call this period the Younger Dryas. It lasted for roughly 1,200 years. For the humans who lived through it, this was not a climate event. It was a fight for survival. Vegetation declined. Animal migration routes shifted. Entire regions became harsh once more. What caused this abrupt cooling? Changes in ocean circulation? Massive glacial meltwater? Or something more? Even today, scientists continue to debate. But one thing is clear. The world was unstable, and only the adaptable endured. The Ice Age ended. The ice retreated. The giants disappeared. The Neanderthals faded into the past. But Homo sapiens remained. We are the descendants of a world shaped by extinction, cold, and survival. We are the species that learned to endure extremes. Yet the Ice Age leaves us with a powerful reminder. The planet changes, sometimes slowly, sometimes suddenly. And each time, survival belongs not to the strongest, but to the most adaptable. The story of the Ice Age is not only about the past. It is a reminder, a warning, and a reflection of our own future.